exact beat, but it will be an up-tempo game, and that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Out of the starting group for Orlando. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside there. And it's Anthony in at the one spot. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. Taken away by Anthony. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Here's Banchero. No good from outside. Here's Chicago. Down low. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Anthony, the pass to Suggs. We're about 1 minute into the first. Out to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And finished off by Banchero.
How about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
In the basket by DeRozan.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Anthony. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Another miss by Banchero.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Levine against Wagner. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Orlando with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
It was beautiful. It was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. DeRozan gets the bucket.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Anthony kicks to Carter. And there's the pass to Wagner. Over Levine. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last. And obviously the season's just begun, but never too soon to check out the power rankings. Let's see how these teams are stacking up. Take a look at the Bulls. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And checking out the Magic, they're just right now outperforming those preseason predictions. And that's because they're getting help from some unlikely sources.
Now here's Anthony. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Yep, it counts.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul. Anthony against Ball. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why GA, his strong ball handling skills, gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Yes, that goes in. Carter's got his second basket of the night.
Right there, Carter using his instincts and motor to track down the miss and convert into second chance points.
Now here's Caruso. Still yet to score. Now here's Suggs. Defended by Caruso.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
That's the ball. Back to Caruso. Baseline jumper. Banchero grabs the board. Last game for Chicago was a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Anthony, no one around. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game to go. Ball against Anthony. Ball no good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's stolen by Anthony. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Orlando leading by 3. To the middle. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Suggs is fearless. I mean, anytime you try and get physical with this young man, he seems to embrace the contact and there. The opportunity for the end.
White is checked in for Lonzo Ball. Now here's Levine. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
With the body control on full display, Levine's good at adjusting to contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Levine. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And that one is good from Suggs.
A strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Pass to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
White against Anthony. Wagner outside. Pocket 6. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. The Magic in second.
They've just been taking smarter, higher percentage shots, and they are hitting them with regularity right now.
Here's DeRozan. And it's Orlando with the rebound. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but then again, so did a lot of other teams.
2 points, that one goes. And the Magic lead by 6.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Passes it to DeRozan. Over Banchero. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 13 points.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
And the Bulls making a change here. Drummond's checked in. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Mo Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. Joe Ingles is checked in for Wagner. And it's Fulton for Jalen Suggs. Now, here's Isaac. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Levine looking around to the inside. Coming in the post. He's defended by Wagner. DeRozan against Isaac. DeRozan's shot is off.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
And even with preseason, Smith, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin, some guys are playing themselves into shape. Others are simply finding their rhythm. You gotta be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
White the pass to DeRozan. defense effort. Isaac with some nice deep.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Bulls trail by 10. Outside, White. Shoots from the elbow. The kick out to Williams. 3 pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making those weak coverage pay.
And the basket by Isaac. Isaac's got his second basket of the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Carter comes in for Zach LaVine. Vucevic setting the pick for Carter. Lays it up off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Anthony looking it over. Wagner has screen on White. Wagner outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And they double up DeRozan on the wing. Williams. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Isaac.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Carter against Fultz. He kicks to Anthony. Wagner has screen on White. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. And here's the dunk. Here's Carter. Here's DeRozan. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Good work there as it goes.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Williams. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point lane.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. And Wagner drives in, and that one is good. Wagner's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's White. No scoring in this one. Over Anthony. And it's sent back by Isaac. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Chicago making some changes. Torrey Craig comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Javon Carter. Anthony against White. Isaac outside. The pass to Fultz. Wagner with a screen for Fultz. Wagner outside. That 3 off the mark. Williams against Engel. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. Nice defense from Wagner. Cole Anthony has been on display for the Orlando Magic. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
They've got Torrey Craig. White is out there with Carter. And it's Vucevic. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Isaac finds Carter. Carter with a screen on White. Deep 2 from Anthony. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive of rotations, but it's worth it.
Back to Carter. Shoots. It's rebounded by Fultz.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks.
We've seen Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his three-point shot now.
Carter with a screen on White. Anthony kicks to Carter. Lots of room. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game. Outside, White. Wide open. Good as the jump shot falls. White's got his first basket.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Pass to Fultz. Over Carter. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Here's White. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hey, Greg, the touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for him.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Taken away by Anthony. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Tries again. Isaac misses.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul. That's the pass you want. Orchestrate the offense, creating for others.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Pass to Isaac. Back to Anthony. Isaac a screen on White. 5 to shoot. Anthony finds Isaac.
And such quick thinking from the crafty forward. I love seeing Isaac cut like that after delivering the screen.
Bulls trail by 17. And stolen by Wagner. To the left side wing. Here's Fultz. Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
White looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Williams for 3. Rebound by the Magic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Shots good by Anthony.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You gotta keep getting him touches.
White dishes to Carter. Kicks to Vucevic. Will it go? It's rebounded by Fultz.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no cover.
A nice shot by Carter.
Fultz not just looking to score the ball, he also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
Vucevic the pass to Carter. Oh, Vucevic in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Using the height and wingspan there, Vooch is able to get up and punch that one off the lob.
Carter sets the pick for Anthony. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan has checked in for Torrey Craig. Zach LaVine comes in for Kobe White. And ball subbed in for Javon Carter. Orlando also making some changes. Banchero comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Suggs in for Cole Anthony. Low block shot on the way. And again, Chicago. No good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And that one is good from Suggs.
And if he's knocking down threes with consistency, Suggs almost impossible to check.
Williams a screen on Banchero for three. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist from DeRozan. Williams has got 8.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Fultz finds Banchero. Fires at the elbow. And that one, good. He has 6.
And you can tell Banchero trusts his guys. He knows they'll help him find a good look.
And with the point here, let's look at the stats for Banchero. Putting up about 22 points per 6 rebounds and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because it gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production. Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
And Banchero, here we go. And that one drops.
And how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
Outside, Levine. Williams up on top. He's defended by Wagner. Levine for 3. Bangs on the trifecta. Levine's got his second basket.
More comfortable with the 3 now than he was early in his career. Zach taking way more shots from deep.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach Levine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
And the jam by Levine.
The fans love seeing Zach Levine get up and put it down. His athleticism is special.
Ball against Fultz. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so.
For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
And Orlando making a change here. Ingles is checked in.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball and a super aggressive defender.
DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Banchero. It's Drummond with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Back to DeRozan. Williams a screen on Banchero. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Ingles. And a chance now to look at the small forwards who have been dominant this season offensively. Second is Zach Levine.
I mean, tremendously gifted athletically. I mean, we're used to seeing that at that spot on the floor, and they pretty much all give astonishing individual performances on any given night.
The small forward position is traditionally a lot of scoring from that position. These fellas carry on that tradition.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Bulls. This is at the ball. There's the dish to Levine. Lines it up for Levine. It's stolen by Ingles. Fires it up. And it's Suggs missing. Chicago's gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's DeRozan. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Sometimes DeMar beats you with his strength and speed. Other times, he beats you with a soft touch.
Here's Banchero. The shot's good. Banchero's got 12 in the game. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. DeRozan surveying the D. Williams against Ingles. 6 to shoot. Rebound number 5 here tonight. Fultz kicks to Bankero. Back to Fultz. Floats one. Excellent D there from Williams. The Bulls shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. Outside, ball. The 17-footer. Out to DeRozan from past the arc. On the wing, DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Now Williams. Levine for 3. The kick out to Williams. Fires the 3. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Suggs passes to Bankero. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Bucket is good. Bankero's got 10 points in the quarter.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And here's Levine. 8 points for him. 14 feet away. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
DeRozan against Bankero. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
So for the Bulls, Vucevic checked in for Drummond. And it's Alex Caruso in for DeMar DeRozan. Isaacs checked in for Orlando. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Levine against Isaac. Again, Levine missing. Wagner outside. Over Levine, and that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Check everywhere.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Magic.
The shot selection is working, and
that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And so in the game for the Magic, forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. Suggs with the ball, now guarded by Vucevic. And that one is good from Suggs.
And because it's so easy for him to get to the cup, Suggs doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but he has it in his arsenal.
Here's Caruso. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
DeMar DeRozan checked in for Chicago. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Rosen dishes to Levine. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. He kicks it to Vucevic. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the pass to Banchero. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And that's just some good old-fashioned bully ball from Banchero. Just a physical force.
Vucevic is screen on Banchero. Here's DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole. After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Levine, good. Levine's got 10 points.
You see why Zach's a tough cover. He has athleticism, he can shoot the rock, and he's only getting better.
Here's Banchero. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Vucevic is screen on Wagner. Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Selfless play by Vucevic, giving it away to a ready shooter.
And Anthony's got the ball here for Orlando. Inside, Carter. Kicks it out to Banchero. And a miss there on the triple. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. DeRozan's shot is good.
Right now, DeMar is in the zone, commanding the ball every time down the floor.
Pass to Banchero. And here is Suggs. Carter with a screen on Caruso. Here's Suggs. Money from the wing. Suggs has got 4 this quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Outside DeRozan. It's stolen by Banchero. Now, here's Suggs. Defended by Caruso. Here's Carter. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And the foul on Wendell Carter. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. On the wing, DeRozan. He's covered by Banchero.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Chalk up 2 there. Carter's got 12 in the game.
And you see right there at a solid 250, Carter has no trouble finishing through contact.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Down low, here's Vucevic. Good, and it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Vucevic has got his 2nd bucket.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Bancaro outside. DeRozan brings the double team. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Wagner from long range. Bulls have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And it's Ball penetrating. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. And then Carter with the dunk.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Levine with it. He's got 12. Fires from deep. The shot comes out.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good. Wagner.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And a closer look here at the hustle stat for Orlando.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Chicago making a switch here. Ice checked in.
So fluid, so smooth. Levine just taking control of the possession with his unreal ball handling ability.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bancaro kicks to Suggs. The Magic again can't hit. Bulls have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half, up to this point going 7 of 14. Outside White. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Levine. He's got 14. Out to White. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Levine's shot is off. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Bancaro. Nice D from DeRozan. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Orlando grabs the miss. Now Fultz. He's got 8. Driving the lane. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. DeRozan finds White. Here's Levine. Passes to Caruso. The 11-footer. That's good on the jump shot.
That's a shot Caruso feels comfortable taking. Good at knowing when to fire.
And here is Suggs. 11 points in the game. To the left wing. Here's Fultz. Driving in. And good that time. Fultz has got 10 points in the game.
And you got to prevent Fultz from getting all the way to the rim. Once he sees an open lane, he just attacks it. He is absolutely relentless.
Bean passes to DeRozan. Bancaro grabs the board. Bancaro's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Suggs with the ball. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Here's Fultz. Drills the baseline jumper. Fultz has got 4 points this quarter.
And Fultz is a threat in the screen and roll. If you give him any space to shoot off that screen, he's going to rise and fire.
Levine dishes to White. Lobs it up for Levine. And Levine throws it down.
We love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach Levine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
The pass to Bancaro. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. To the wing right side. White against Fultz. Off target from the wing. The Bulls shooting 47% from the field in the third. Levine kicks to Caruso. Pass to White from the arc. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Suggs. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And a football player in high school Suggs doesn't shy away from contact. And for a guard, he is a unique threat from the foul line.
So for the Bulls, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for DeRozan. Williams comes in for Zach LaVine. And Terry subbed in for Alex Caruso. And the Magic making a change here as well. Okiki's checked in for Banchero. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Kicks it to Vucevic. Shoots the 3. Hands it from downtown. White's got 5 now.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the potential Fultz has on the defensive end is scary. A long, quick-thinking player who knows how to rip away those steals.
Terry finds White. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Okiki passes to Suggs. There's Okiki. Scoreless thus far. Pulls up from the corner, and it's Orlando with another.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Outside White. Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 6 points for Vucevic.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Suggs. And it is good! And the buzzer! Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's the Orlando Magic going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And they've created... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Williams. Andre Drummond is out there with DeRozan. And it's Kobe White, and it's Ball in at the 1. Outside, Ball. Okiki grabs the miss. Ball's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. He takes it in. Okiki, no good. And so here is Chicago. Williams' shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Black. Batase the pass to Ingles. No good on the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
A lot of people don't realize just how strong DeMar DeRozan is. He doesn't shy away from contact.
Harris outside. Lets it go with the 3. The Magic again can't hit. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And it's Drummond hit the jam.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the 3-ball. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Drummond. Driving inside.
Ooh, the quickness of Drummond at his size, making that drive all the more impressive.
Here's Black. He's covered by Ball. Black kicks to Harris. Back to Black. Ingles against Williams. Ring shot on the way. Ingles can't get it to go.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Rosen dishes the ball. Pass to White. Drummond in the post. Ingles covering. And it's Drummond with the jam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Where everyone knows once Drummond gets anywhere around the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
On the wing, Harris over Drummond. It's all in by the Bulls. Williams in the post. Ingles covering. Ball with a wide open look. And the Bulls another three.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste, they look that good.
Here's Black. He's covered by Ball. On the wing, Ingles. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Ball finds White. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
There's Okeke. The pass to Harris. Releases. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. There's the steal. And now Orlando on the break. Harris, good.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Ball with it. Working on Black. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's White. A three-pointer off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Black. Harris a screen on Ball. Unloads. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Here's Black. He's covered by Ball. 4 on the shot clock. Takes it inside, and it's in there.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Bulls have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. And White kicks to Drummond. Williams has a screen for DeRozan. To the middle. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Comes up empty down low. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Pass to Okeke. Back to Black for the three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Takes a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Here's Black. He's covered by Ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. Black's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Ball. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Here's Black. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Sharing the wealth out there, DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
Here's Black. He's covered by Ball. Black, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
On the wing, Williams. Right the pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
When Drummond's playing with passion and fire, he can be unstoppable.
Here's Black. Harris outside. Shoots it. Good. He hits the jump shot.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Takes the 12-footer and hits. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Okiki. Back to Black. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
Outside DeRozan. Passes it to White. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
And the Bulls with some changes. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. Dean comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for White. Here's Suggs. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Caruso finds Vucevic. No good on that one. Orlando's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Over Carter. And it's DeRozan missing. Orlando's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Orlando.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they took charge when it counted and be notching their 9th win overall.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Paolo Banchero.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Carter with the three. Levine with the rebound. Here's Chicago. He dishes it the ball. Vucevic is screen on Anthony. And there's the pass to Vucevic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Solid play from Vooch in the paint, using his physical advantage to get to his shot.
Post one up, offline. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited.